We are live.
Good morning, Sioux City fans. Or anybody just listening in general.
Yeah, we've had some lurkers.
We're live here in Lincoln, Nebraska. Game 2 of the weekend series between the Sioux City Junior Varsity Metros and the Lincoln Junior Varsity Stars. Is it double junior? Junior
so.
Varsity Stars?
Since they're
How's that
junior
go?
stars.
Oh. Sioux City dropped one last night in the shootout. Another tough loss, 3-2. Got the point. Going to try to salvage 3 points out of the weekend. Got to keep up in the playoff hunt. Only 4 teams make the playoffs, so we got to do what we can to.
Could be in the top 4.
Absolutely. Looking at warm-up, Sean, they look a little more feisty than they did yesterday.
Got some good sleep at the hotel last night. Evidently, everybody didn't stay up till 3 in the morning again.
Well, thanks for joining us. We're going to get pucks picked up. Sean and I are going to take a moment, and we'll be back.
All right, boys have said, let's go Metros.
Did you see those sunglasses on that guy? Those were awesome. I love those things.
It's a little Gunnar Monitor love in the corner there.
All right, 15 minutes on the clock. Trying to get a better result than yesterday. Trosper's going to take the draw here. Music's pumping. Sean Trosper looks awake. Face off one. Over to Omby. Riley's going to set it up, survey it, up to Bunce. Bunce, back to Riley. Just going to find that lane through the middle there. Bunce sends it up to Omby. Omby, cross ice. Can't complete it over to Trosper. Kept in by Ebner. Ebner sends it down to the corner. Trosper on the pressure. Herman. Helping Omby down low. Chips it out to Bunce. Bunce is going to walk. Shot. Oh, right in the chest. It kind of bobbled a little bit, but didn't let out a rebound. That's a good first series.
Got a shot.
Kept in their zone. Good pressure. Kind of feeling them out a little bit. McCune takes the face-off, goes down below the Lincoln net on the stick of Chabanos, bounces out. Chabanos tries to send it back in onto the stick of Deck. Deck poked away. Lincoln enters the Sioux City zone. Dunnigan gives chase. Taps it away. McCune chips it out to Steffi. Steffi tries to hit Deck, but it's intercepted. Deflected down in front. Dunnigan down below the Sioux City net, up against the half wall. Nice stick lift by Ben Deck Jr. Looking to gain the zone. Tries to center it over to Steffi, tipped away. McCune gathers it, sends it back down low, intercepted. Steffi on the pressure. Good read by Ben Deck. Sends it over to McCune. McCune looking for the point. Ends up sending it back down to the corner. Lincoln doing a good job covering up our points. They know that's one of the things we like to do is involve those defensemen a lot. Lincoln He's going to send it down the length of the ice, and we are going to get an icing. We got some games going on all over the place.
Yeah.
Oh, Pee Wee Gold's playing. I think I saw Pee Wee Green's playing or playing soon.
Early morning hockey.
You know, you think you get away with it once you're kind of done with the travel part, but here we are. Netley lost an edge. Bunts, stick lift, takes his man off the puck. Kind of running interference there. Netley comes down to help. Onto the stick of Elsey. Elsey, he's got space. Sends it up by Hope. Hope up to Churkus. Churkus shot. Blocked away.
Good quick shot by Logan.
Oh, centering pass. Intercepted. Kept in by Netley, but Lincoln does end up clearing it. Ooh, that sounded like it hurt. You heard a lot of plastic there. Shot, saved by Moniger. Netley puts his man into the wall. Elsey wraps it around up to Hope. Chip pass up to Churkus. Churkus receives it backwards. Shot right to the midsection of the Lincoln player. The Lincoln player tries to clear it. Bad bounce off the wall. Back check by Elsey. Tries to stick lift it. Can't get the guy off the puck. Rolls around over to Chabanos. Chabanos back to Elsey. Elsey flips it up. Batted down by Lincoln. Sent over Heckens. Blocks his man off the puck up to Brandon. Brandon. Centering pass. Wide. Didn't touch anybody going through the slot there. Ebner. Quick shot. Knocked away. Heckens on the pressure. Causes chaos. Leaves it loose up front. Put back into the corner. Trosper pins his man up against the wall. Oh, just squeezes out of the zone. Ouch. Into the shin guards. I don't know how. I don't know, man.
It's a lot of plastic pop.
A lot of plastic going today. Ebner looking for a stretch pass here. Nobody available, so he's going to go for a skate. Oh, fakes the pass there. Nice. Able to get it all the way down to the corner. Lincoln able to get it deep into the Sioux City zone now. Rolls around over to Trosper. Trosper avoids contact, wraps it around. Onto the stick of Ebner. Ebner can't control it.
Let's get it out of center ice.
Ebner goes for a change. Omby comes onto the ice. Gets it over to Netley. Netley sends it in. Omby, good stick lift, good control. Down below the net, sends it out to the point. Netley, shot, wide right. Onto the stick of Dunnigan. Dunnigan keeps his zone. Fires it in, but it's tipped up and over the net. Herman on the pressure. Out to Netley. Netley goes along the wall, sends it to the center. Herman, shot from the point, covered up.
Not getting much of a rebound, not getting any action coming off the back from the goalie. He's getting them froze.
That's about all the rebounds we got yesterday.
Uh-huh. Going to have to create some offensive zone for themselves,
Yep.
Some opportunities.
Face off. I have no idea what song that was they just played. I don't want to own the rights to that music. McCune on the pressure.
Not a playlist choice.
Netley throws it down in the corner. Jack McCune down there looking for help. Nobody around. Lincoln able to clear the zone. Deck takes his man off the puck. Netley battling along the wall. A little sword fight going on there. Netley able to send it length of the ice. No icing. Pressure coming from Steffi. Steffi forces the pass up. Ends up on stick of Chabanos. Chabanos over to Netley. Netley looking. He's just going to throw it down deep. Steffi loses an edge down below the net. Down in the corner, we can't see what's going on. But the puck does come out to Bunce. Bunce knocks his man down. Off the wall, intercepted by Lincoln. Shot, gobbled up by Moniger. Nice save, Gunner. Kind of a weird angle pass that just didn't get out. And then picked off by Lincoln and sets up Gunner for a nice little save. This is a Sunday morning save, Sean.
Sunday morning saves by Gunnar Moniger.
Elsey on the draw, wins it back to Chabanos. Onto the stick of Bunce. Bunce. Area pass over to Cherkis. Onto the stick of Hope. Hope gains the zone. Slides through. Shot off the either the face or shoulder. Still battling down low. Wraps around the wall. The other side. Gavin keeps it in. Shot. Ooh, good shot. Nice pad shot by Gavin. Good rebound opportunity by Hope. Lincoln goalie stood tall. Speaking of tall, shot. Chabanos. Loose in front.
Nope.
Hope sends it back down. Elsie on the puck. It's a good shift out of this line here.
I need binoculars to see down where the goalie's at.
Cherkis taking on 2 guys down there. Lincoln tries to clear it. Bunce sends it to the far corner. Lincoln sends it out. We're going to have a foot race to the puck. Good back check by Spencer Elsie. Chabanos helps out. Ooh, a little miscommunication there by Sioux City. Onto the stick of Elsie. Elsie chips it over to Cherkis. Cherkis get up to Elsie. Center ice. Dump it deep. Spencer's going to keep the pressure on. Sioux City's going to change everybody except for Spencer. Good pressure by Spencer, letting us get that change, keeping the puck in their zone. Over to Ebner. Oh, Ebner just tried to chip it, just bounced over his stick, but he back checked. Sends it down low. Trosper puts the pressure on. Lincoln gets it up, gets it into our zone. Onto the stick of Ebner. Ebner takes a hit, leaves it for Trosper. Trosper. He's got a head of steam. Slides it by the first defender. Shot. Ooh, rebound opportunity. Ebner chips it back down. Junior. Shot. Loose.
Yes.
Sioux City goal.
He did it. You were correct, Mr. Penny.
Well, maybe we can stop hearing about it now.
Yeah, now we can move on with our lives.
Did he get it?
Good in front net presence.
Yep. Was it him or Brandon?
I couldn't tell.
It's either going to be 19 or 17. Either way, we got
a goal.
20 is going to be involved in there somewhere.
We'll get the official response from the table down there.
It's tough to tell who finally smashed that in. Up off the wall. Down below Sioux City net. Ebner chips it up to Herman. Herman tries to get it out of the zone. Ooh. Wide of Moniger. Dunnigan. I have no idea what he said.
Sounded like he swallowed the mic.
Yeah, sounded like it. Anyway, we'll get back to it. We'll look at it. Point streak. Yeah. Ebner sends it in deep, wraps it around. Herman's going to pressure along the half wall. Chips it down low. He's got men in front. Centering pass. Good keep by Netley. On the stick of Chabanos. Chabanos shot wide right. Wraps it around. Back out to Netley. Netley thought about pinching. Kind of indecisive. Kind of in no man's land.
Kind of took Lincoln to no man's land with him.
He did.
So.
Still in the neutral zone, onto the stick of McCune. McCune has it chipped away. We got a back check coming. Good back check by Chabanos. Good help by McCune. McCune sends it over to Omby. Omby. Center ice, gains the Lincoln zone. Shot, wide left.
Braden's going to get a change here, bringing on Ben Deck Jr.
Jack McCune kind of throws it through the slot there. We're going to get an ice here.
It's too much for Lincoln to handle at that point in time. Needed to get a change, so wisely they threw it down to the other end of the ice and get their change. Elsie, Deck, and Steffi's going to be frontliners. Monitor backing them up in goal, and we got Bunce and Ebner as their defenders. One down into the corner.
They said they had this point streak live fixed. It is not. Maury Povich determined that was a lie.
And the lie detector results are you're not the father.
1-0 Sioux City. 5:25 left in this first period. We thought we kind of controlled the game yesterday. Scoreboard didn't reflect it. We're really controlling it today. Puck on the stick of Ben Deck. Sends it down and below the net. Steffi on the forecheck. Over to Elsie. Elsie drops it back. Over to Bunce. Bunce just sends it back down to the corner. Steffi on the chase. Help of Ben Deck. Lincoln player loses his edge. Lincoln tries to clear the zone. They do get it out, but it's on the stick of Bunce. Bunce is going to regroup. Going to create space. He's got a guy far side. Good look, Gav.
Yes.
Good touch. Oh, just couldn't quite get that touch pass. But their vision is better than mine. That's a high stick. Nope, I guess not. Good pinch by Cherkis there to keep that puck in play. He's getting worked in the corner, sends it back to Bunce. Bunce just left of the net.
Puck kind of died against that wall.
Yeah, this ice is weird. Oh,
It is.
just, yeah, he was going to call that an ice. I don't think so, but, he's calling offside. Never mind. Anyway, Lincoln tries to gain the Sioux City zone. Oh, Elsie tries to go for a big check there. We're going to have an offside.
On Lincoln.
Oh, little Busta Rhymes. Dunnigan over to Jabanos, back to Dunnigan. He's got a guy up ice. Yep, hits him. Oh, good keep there by Hope. Didn't have the drop pass. Puck, just stayed on the blue line. Sioux City's going to gain the zone now. Trosper tries to throw it in deep. Intercepted by Lincoln. Lincoln's going to chip it back up against the wall. Good takeaway by Hope. Cherkis running blocker, running interference. Sioux City in control down below the net. Lincoln does send it out up to Chabanos. Chabanos quick shot. I think that was tipped in front. Goes to the left of the goaltender. Slow roller down below the net.
Oh.
Chabanos keeps it in. We got a couple guys losing an edge down there. On the stick of Lincoln. Bounces over his stick. Cherkis throws a hip at him. Chabanos throws it down.
Deep.
Cherkis goes for a change, brings on Cobra. Cobra Heckens. And this is a non-icing situation here. Back check by Chabanos. Uses those long arms, keep his man away from the puck. Looking for support. And puck leaves the zone. Ooh, got lucky there.
Very opportune time for an offsides.
Chabanos did a good job. Yep, Chabanos did a great job. Him and his guy up against the wall. He was looking for his F2 to come down and give a little support, and everybody just kind of watched. On the stick of Bunce. Bunce. Up to Heckens. Heckens. Gets it into the zone. Lincoln just fires it back out to the neutral zone. Netley shields his man off the puck, sends it back to Bunce. Nice play, Bubba Netley. Up to Heckens. Oh, Jack tries to kick it into the zone. Doesn't quite work. Heckens on the pressure. He gains the zone. Lincoln down below their own net. We're just kind of wandering at this point. Shot by Netley. Loose in front. Covered up. Everybody's just kind of... We're doing some things with the lines right now, and I think everybody's just trying to figure out where we are.
Yeah, feeling each other out. Haven't played with each other a lot.
Got a message from Justin Sanders for those that are looking that Pee Wee Gold is going to the championship. They play at 1, so that'll be a nice drive for Aaron and everybody involved coming back from Wisconsin Dells.
5 o'clock in the afternoon. See you at midnight.
Puck goes down below Sioux City net. We have nobody down here. Loose. I like what Gunner did there. He tried to cover it up. Netley took it out, took it away from him, but Now we're going to get.
Jack up to Brandon.
Here goes Brandon. Brandon trying to just bide some time, waiting for help. Ooh, nice job, Gavin. Gavin was going in there trying to support. Saw that there was enough, and he took a spot back. Now we got Omby up against that half wall. Brandon pins his man. Lincoln puts it on net. Ebner gets Lincoln into change, sends it up ice, tries to hit Herman. Just a touch too far. Elsey chips it in, knocked down by Lincoln. Lincoln chips it back out. We're playing this game out in the neutral zone at this point in time. 1 minute left. Centering pass, chipped away by Elsey. Loose in front, covered up by Moniger.
Good job, Gunner. Give him a puck.
What is this song?
I don't know.
They pay a guy to make this?
Got 1 minute left to go in the period.
Herman tries to chip it out. Oh, tipped in front, dangerous play. Dunnigan, battle along the wall, chips it away from his man. Takes the hit, gets the stick knocked out of his hands. Ebner drops down to help. Elsey pushed up against the wall. Ebner pushed up against the wall. Chip down below the Sioux City net. Dunnigan slides it over to Herman. Herman wraps it up against the wall. Oh, taken by Omby. Omby was flying.
Got a one-on.
Shot. That's a goal. Nice.
Nice. He waited him out, got him down, and picked it up over his
I
shoulder.
100% know that Brody Herman meant he knew that Omby was going to be up there.
It's good teamwork.
Because it rolled the rail out of the zone. Dropped down. I thought it was going for an icing for sure. We might get Omby from Herman and 52. We'll see if they put Blake on there.
Yeah.
He might have been too far away, but he should get it.
Well, he should. Well, we won't know until later, but unless he's fixed his microphone.
I doubt it.
So now we're set and ready to go. Last 24 seconds of the period here. Omby gets it off the draw. Down into the corner, centers it over to Herman. Comes back around, picks it back up, out to Blake. Blake had a curveball there. Elsey had a shot on goal. It's out front, still out front, still out front. Oh, out to the side, now back into the corner. We got about 2 seconds left to go in the period. We're going to go ahead and go to the second here with Sioux City leading 2-0. A lot more activity out in front.
It's a much more physical game today than it was yesterday, too. Lincoln's starting to put a few bodies into people and
slowing it down a little bit.
All right, we're going to take a little break. We'll be back.
And we're back. Puck has been dropped.
We just had a TED Talk about life and things that we would do differently. Not about us, of course. We're projecting on other people. Anyway, Trosper down in the corner.
Back out front. Oh, Lincoln got a hold of that one.
You can't wave it because that's still an ice, but if it would have made it. Trosper drops down to help. Sent back around. Lincoln controlling that puck. Ends up on Trosper's stick. Trosper sends it up the deck. Deck. Touch pass up to Steffi. Steffi chips it in deep. Walks around. Deck follows him.
Puck squirts out.
Trosper takes his man off the puck. Lincoln tries to clear it. Kept in. Bunce has room. Shot. Ooh, off the post. Lincoln is going to get a free clear of the zone. They gain center ice. Gavin did a great job of forcing his man to send it deep. And
redirecting the Lincoln player clear to the wrong side of the ice.
You can throw it deep, but you go no further. Onto the stick of Hope. Hope drops it off. Sioux City's got to kind of get it together. We're playing sloppy this second period to start with. Bunce slides it back over. Kicked back over to him by, was that Dunnigan? A good pass up front. Jack just can't quite handle it. Lincoln going to throw it in deep. Wrapped around. Slow it down, set it up here a little bit. Kind of running around like chickens with their heads cut off. Shot, wide left to Moniger. Just bounces over the stick. It's bouncy puck day today.
Yeah.
Onto the stick of McCune. McCune, little power move. Just bad bounce off the wall. Couldn't quite get it all. Dunnigan just throws it to the far corner. Let Sioux City set up. Lincoln, cross ice pass, gives it over to Bunce. They're going to wave that. Interesting waves I've seen so far.
Yeah, there's a lot of waving.
Elsie has it poked away from him. Down below the Lincoln net. Knocked off the puck. Brannon on the pressure. Oh, good read by Dunnigan. Dunnigan steps up, takes the puck away. Brannon comes into support. Elsie on the puck. Tries to chip it down in the corner. Lincoln gets in the way. Brannon continues the pressure. Lincoln tries to clear it. Able to send it to the far corner. Lincoln, the breakout pass. They send it up. Jabanos fends his man off. Lincoln skates in through the slot. Good back check by Elsie, able to poke that away.
We got numbers.
Sioux City gains the zone. Shot just above the net. Ebner tries to keep it. They chip it over his head. Dunnigan puts it back down in the corner again. Lincoln trying to break it out. Cross ice pass. Lincoln's just going to ice it. We'll take that whistle. We were kind of disheveled as well. That was in my word of the day calendar, Sean. Disheveled.
It was kind of a 3-ring.
I had to have somebody pronounce it for me, though.
Okay. Hooked on phonics.
Can't even spell phonics. F-O-N-I-K-S. All right, Trosper on the draw here to the left of the Lincoln goaltender. Maybe. That door open. I think they had a player go out. He got roughed up a little bit. Trosper wins it back to Chabanos. Chabanos fires it, knockdown in front. Omby on the pressure. Omby's already got a goal today. Looking for his second one. Herman sends it back to Ebner. Ebner sends it to the far corner. Omby on the back check. Sioux City sends it back down. Lincoln gathers it. Trosper tries to hold it. Sioux City touches up. Herman forechecking. Lincoln got a little too cute there. Trosper. Oh, centers it. Nice.
Oh. We had a 1-2-3 right there.
Still loose in front.
In front. Let's go, boys.
Herman.
Good
Sends
pressure by Sioux City.
Back around the boards. Nice job by Brody Herman. Skating through the hands. Trosper. Under pressure, forces the turnover. Sioux City able to flip the side of the ice. Keep it in the zone. Omby. I'm saying Netley tipped it, so no ice. Sioux City's going to regroup, try to catch Lincoln in a change. Up to Ebner. Ebner gets it up to Steffi. Steffi's got room. Doesn't move. Faked himself out. Shot by Netley. Ooh. Rebound opportunity. Deck. Down below the net. Battling.
Ben comes
Shot.
out with it.
Off the shin guard. Bunce does a nice job settling that puck.
Ben does a good job tossing it back, create the space to reset for Sioux City to go at it again.
Jack McCune
Keeps the puck on his stick.
takes it wide. He's got space. He's got time. Shot over the net. Bunce throws it back down to the corner, up to Deck. Deck looking, cycles around, looking for space. Kicks it out to Bunce. Bunce just sends it back down to the corner again. Sioux City's going to reset. This is trouble for Lincoln here. Shot in the middle. Intercepted by Lincoln.
Lincoln got enough of a stick on it to stop Ben from
nothing. Okay, they're not going to call a trip on that.
Sunday morning hockey.
That's right. Steffi's got space. Or is that Netley? Netley. So, nice little drop pass over to Steffi.
Steffi get that down. We on.
And Gavin sends it up into the net. I think it was chipped. Or tipped. Chipped, tipped.
Lifted, whatever.
Disheveled.
Flying.
That little series by Netley and Steffi there. It was like, remember And One basketball?
Oh, yeah.
Kind of remind me of that. Like they were just out there
Oh, well, you.
dropping it between legs and whoo, this newfangled hockey. I don't know.
Like it's hot. Don't they call that Euro hockey?
I think so.
Newfangled hockey is Euro hockey.
Face-off taken by Elsie. Just ties his man up. Chirk is trying to dig it out. Hope sends it out to Dunnigan. Dunnigan shot through traffic. Loose in front. Still loose. So he sees great opportunity here. Oh, what a... Still loose. I thought he froze it. Onto the stick of Chabanos. Chabanos fires it back in.
There
Goal!
it is. Found the net.
Spencer Elsie gets... What is that?
Oh, my God. Chicken.
He's doing the little bird dance.
It was a chicken dance.
All right. So I guess we know what we're going to play next time. Sioux City. What a series by Sioux City there.
Lots of opportunities.
Donegan with the initial shot that led to a flurry in front of the net. Lincoln tried to clear it. It was intercepted by Chabanos. Chabanos fires it back in. I think it was touched 2 or 3 more times, but we're going to have 15 from 11 for sure, I would guess. But I've been wrong before. 3-0 Sioux City, 8:19 left in the second. Nice little area pass by Chirkus up to Elsie. Elsie kicks it down to the corner. Centering pass.
We're out front.
Elsie fights through a check. Leaves it for Hope. Hope sends it out to Chirkus. Chirkus bodied off the puck. Elsie back to Chabanos. Chabanos quick shot. Block save. Couldn't get the out. Block Lincoln's going to send it in deep, and it's going to be nice. They're going to wave it. I would probably agree with that one. Chipped up to Elsie. Elsie gets up center ice. Going to throw it in deep. He's going to go for a change. Chirkus is going to go for a change. Hope pressuring. Lincoln tries cross ice pass. Ooh, I think he touched up, but that's all right. Cobra got excited.
He was ready to strike.
He was in the S position, ready to strike.
Look out.
All right. Trosper on the draw. Sends it back to Ebner. Ebner up to Bunce. Bunce to Heckens. Heckens gains the zone. Throws a change up. Trosper still battling. Trosper takes his man off the puck. Gets bullied down. sent down into the Lincoln corner. 7 minutes left in this second period. I don't know what kind of conversation we're having here. Shot, saved by the Lincoln goaltender.
Yeah, so the Lincoln guy had Brandon's stick under his arm and would not let go. And finally the guy with the orange
Even when
stripes
the puck wasn't even there.
Yep. Finally the guy with the orange stripes is like, okay, I've had enough of you.
You're going to get him for a hold.
You're going to go sit
You know,
down.
it's one thing to sell that hook for a little bit.
Yeah.
But when the puck is nowhere near you, it's probably time to actually go, like.
Sorry. Let go. Let go.
So Sioux City's going to go to 2-minute power play here.
I'm glad you did it.
Yeah. Hey, quit leaning on that. That's where the scoreboard's at. What are you doing?
Yes, Dad.
First day? All right, power play. Ebner down the corner. Sends it out to Trosper. Trosper.
What was that?
It's kind of an end over end. Kind of a weird puck to try to send over. So he's just going to take it into the zone. Between the legs. Shot. Frozen.
I'd like to see you give that one up.
It's early.
Goalie was out there a long ways already, ready to go.
Let's drag it down below. Let's set up in front. Dunnigan's going to take the draw here. One back to Trosper. What's that guy doing way down there? Oh. Oh, the one player was re-entering from injury, and they didn't let him get across the ice. No harm, no foul. Face off. One back to Trosper. Trosper. He's going to walk the line. Throws a pass. That's what we're going to call it. Over to Chabanos. Chabanos tries to throw it back to Trosper. Lincoln gets the clear. They got a 2-on-1 coming back. Oh, good stick by Riley Ebner. Pokes it away. McCune. He's going to enter the zone. And we're going to be offside. Blake explaining to the official he's got really long legs. And he may look offsides.
But he's really
But
not.
it is physically possible for him to be top of the circle while still being onside.
In the two zones. Needless to say, we got 1 minute 11 left in the power play.
Lincoln gets the clear. Onto the stick of Trosper. Trosper, great in space, sends it up to Ebner. Ebner. They're going to give him the outside. He's going to take the outside. Riley's just going to set it up along the half wall there. A little miscommunication there. Sioux City's going to set it up. We're going to have a hand pass. .53 seconds left. Face-off taken down to the Lincoln zone. Lincoln sends it the length of the ice. Moniger slows it down for Trosper. Trosper is going to go behind the net, set it up. No pressure by Lincoln here. He leaves it off for Ebner. Ebner. Oh, excuse me, Chabanos.
There's a lot of trees right
That's
there.
a lot of big dudes battling up against the wall.
Oh,
shot.
nice
Oh,
tip.
just tried to sneak it through there.
A little bit of a redirect.
20 seconds left on this power play. Now Lincoln's going to pressure. Trosper's got to move. There, puts a little move on. Sends it cross ice over to Chabanos. Chabanos back up to Trosper. Here's a good zone entry. Well, we got to set that up.
Trosper gave him a little bit of snow.
Yeah, that is one of those where it wasn't. We say shots are shots, but power play, you kind of slow that down a little bit. Let your guys get in there for a rebound opportunity. But the passing getting into the zone it wasn't a bad shot.
No.
Slow her up a little bit. Easier said than done.
Excited.
Just so excited. Up under the stick of Netley. Netley wraps it back around the boards again. Bunts keeps it in, drops it off for Steffi. Sioux City holding the zone. Nice job by Steffi. Good battle. Elsie drags it through the slot, sends it back over to Netley. Netley has a lane, shot, loose in front. We're going to have a crease. violation here. Oh,
No,
nope.
My bad.
Yep, my bad.
Blew the whistle a little early. It's nice.
Well,
of him,
I mean,
it's nice of him to admit that hey, I'm a human too.
In all fairness, this Lincoln goaltender has not let a lot of rebounds out, so he was probably just as surprised as Sioux City was. Face-off taken. Steffi drops down on the pressure. Deck comes over to help. Sends it over to Netley. Netley takes another shot. Knocked down in front.
Good battle down in the bottom.
Elsie's not afraid of a little contact. Lincoln clears it. We're going to have a 3-on-1 coming back. Netley kicks it away. Nice play, Bubba. Lincoln still has an opportunity to center it. Tipped away by Bunce.
We're down in that corner again.
Everybody just imagine what's going on.
Yeah.
Netley comes around the corner, sends it out. Touch pass. Sioux City kicks it back in, but we regain possession. Over to Deck. Deck has room. Just walks right through the middle. Poked away by Lincoln, though. Steffi tries to knock his man off the puck. Ends up, talk, boys. Netley keeps it out of the zone. Sends it up to Steffi.
Loses it.
Steffi on the pressure. Bunce keeps his man away from it. 3:29 left. Netley looks far side. Onto the stick of Trosper. Trosper has it taken away. Stick lift by Steffi. Back to Bunce. Bunce sends it up. Omby slides it through his legs into the zone. Sioux City's going to go for a change.
Omby and Trosper tied up in the corner with a couple Lincoln folks.
Goes back down. Herman's going to drop and help, force that pass. Lincoln's going to try to get a breakout pass here, pestered by Herman. Lincoln sends it. They're going to wave icing. Yeah, that puck's on in. Good thing Gunner's really kind of paying attention. You never know what that thing's going to do. Slides it up to Herman. Herman's going to gain the zone. Herman fakes the drop pass. Shot. Loose in front. Still loose. A couple good opportunities there for Sioux City. Lincoln is going to chip it down deep into the Sioux City zone. Riley intercepts it before it makes it all the way. Sends it over to Dunnigan. Tipped away. Sioux City going to chip it up. Who do we got here? Trosper. Trosper. Shot. Recenters. Out to Ebner. Ebner. Quick shot. I don't think he got all of it, but it was effective. Goes back down below the Lincoln net. Pressure by Herman. Herman forces the turnover. McCune takes over. He's got room. He's looking. Centering pass out to the slot. Couldn't quite connect with Cherkis. Shot from the point. Hits Cherkis in the stomach. Cherkis wheels around. Sioux City tries to force it in there. Ebner drops down from the point. Shot off the post by Cherkis. Cherkis sees Ebner, but it was tipped by Lincoln. Just exit the zone. Sioux City's going to have to regroup. Slides it over to Dunnigan. Dunnigan back to Ebner. Ebner up ice. Cherkis. Cherkis gets knocked off the puck. Not before he enters the zone, though. Sends it over to Herman. Herman drops it to McCune. McCune shoots just high. Ebner avoids a check. Centering pass.
By Riley.
Was that Hope? Yep, Hope was looking for his first goal. McCune still battling down in that corner. Looking for help. Here comes Hope. McCune taking off the puck. Get your hands down. There we go. Cherkis saw everybody hitting everybody. He wanted to help. Good takeaway by Hope. Oh, I think he was lifted. I think he got stick lifted from behind. I thought he had it. Jack still working that corner.
Hope coming out with it. Oh, Lincoln takes it back.
Tries to clear. Just hops over Blake's stick. And they're going to say he touched it, which, okay, he was there. I believe him. Oh.
Got a sniper.
Yeah, that was strange down there, but Gunner was awake. He blocked that away. Sioux City wisely just sends it up and out of the zone, but we're going to have a rush here. Oh. Jack,
good pressure.
Just fires it at the net. Chabanos.
Here comes the cavalry.
Oh, that's interference. That doesn't matter. Heckins on the puck.
Cobra leaves it for Jack.
Intercepted by Lincoln. Onto the stick and Netley, though.
And that's going to pretty much take care of the period.
That's 2 good periods of hockey for Sioux City. Got a little gassed at the end, but you know what? Playing a lot faster, playing a lot more aggressive.
we get a chance to get a little rest here for the scrape, some more words of wisdom from the coaching staff. See if we can't come back and close this one out for the 2.
All right, we'll see you here in a bit.
we're back. Start of the third period. You got Jack Strasser, Braden Omby, Bunts, Ebner, Monitor backing them up in goal, and
Goodness. It's a good. They had good tunes between the period, but my Lord, you don't need a hearing aid here.
No. Once they finally get rid of green jelly.
Oh, Gavin's down. I think he lost an edge or
broke a skate
or something. It doesn't look like a skate. It looks like a knee thing. Puck thrown in front of the Sioux City net. Oh, still loose. Good reaction by Moniger. Just slapped back towards the net by Lincoln, and Moniger was ready. Fisher lost an edge over there too. Trosper takes it, gets tripped up. We're going to get a tripping call here. And just to clarify something here, this may come as a shock to a lot of people, but I was wrong. The live point streak thing is working.
You just got to go to the right spot.
You got to go to Midwest. Oh, stop it, Hector. You got to go to the Midwest High School hockey site.
Click on scoreboard.
Yep, on the top tab on scoreboard, then game live, and you can follow along on the action and listen as Sean and I bring you the magical action of Sioux City hockey. Metro's hockey.
Correct.
Curtis takes care of the other side.
Yeah.
All right, face-off taken by Dunnigan. We're on a power play. Your turn, Trosper. That's not the worst one I've heard you do.
Yeah.
Trosper takes it down below the net. He's got space. He's going to move it up. Gains the zone. Skates. Centering pass shot. Tipped away by Lincoln.
Pops out the side, pinch.
Chabanos keeps it down. Down low. Pressure by, is that Blake down there?
Some good body movement.
Absolutely. Puck comes out to the point to Trosper. Trosper going to walk, sends it over to Herman. Herman shot, deflected away. Back out to Trosper at the point. Trying to find that lane. Sends it back over to Herman. Herman tries cross eyes, gets
nice
it over
center.
to Kuhn. Herman, he's down too. Something happened on the backside there. We've got an injury, and it's in our zone. I don't know why we're not blowing it. That was excessive.
It really was. I don't know what we were waiting on.
That's an arm deal or a wrist deal. Yeah, they're going to take it back out of our zone. Herman's getting checked out on the bench there. I don't know if when he went to do a shot, if he took a slash, an inadvertent slash, of course, and Gavin looks up and mobile on the bench there, so maybe he did have a skate issue. I don't know, but it's a rough start for Sioux City the first couple minutes of this period.
They'll shake it off and we'll get going again here. Still got just a minute in the power play.
Puck on a Trosper stick. Trosper tries to leave it. Good reactions by McCune. Puck got kind of hung up on a ice chip there. McCune grabs it. Back to Trosper. Trosper, Lincoln pressure's giving Sioux City fits here. You better be careful. I like the pressure by Lincoln, but he's close to getting that stick up in the armpit there. Lincoln can't afford to go down 5-3. Chabanos backhand. Blocker save. Over the corner, Ebner controls it along the half wall. Cycles it back out to Trosper. Trosper, quick pass. Tries to connect with Chabanos. Back on the stick of Trosper. Sioux City's got to regroup. Poked away. Ebner. A little stick fake. Good pressure by Lincoln here.
A lot of pressure by Lincoln.
They haven't done it to this point, so it might be causing a little issue for Sioux City. Trosper's going to skate almost right in the guy that just came out. Sioux City's 5-on-5. Centering pass shot. Nice reaction by the goaltender. Yep, one-timer over to Dunnigan. Goaltender came right across and made a nice save. Lincoln exiting their zone. Throws it in deep. Elsie loses an edge. Ooh, they just fired at the official. That is not,
It's not going to get you a call later.
Ooh, Elsie tries to chip it up off the boards, hits one of the dividers and just bounces straight back. Shot in front of the net, still loose. Moniger pokes it away. Lincoln tries to center it a little too hard. They're going to ice it on themselves. Steffi applying some pressure, trying to cause a turnover. He does. Comes out to Bunce. Bunce sends it over to Netley. Netley back to Bunce. Bunce. Centering pass. Up to Deck. Deck. Ooh, that was a weird attempt at a check there. Trying to give him a bear hug. Down below the Lincoln net. Puck comes out to the point. Bunce sends it back in deep again. Shot from the point. Blocked away. Netley pinches. Nice job by Elsie covering for him. Sends it back in. Puck ends up back on Spencer's stick. Spencer has it lifted. He's down in the corner, battling. Cycles it back down to Steffi. Steffi gets tripped. Somehow the puck stays in the zone. Quick shot by Netley. Kicked away. Still makes it down deep in the slot. Lincoln chips it up out of the zone. Spencer tries to fire it back in. He gets it in this time. Sioux City's going to go for a full change here. Lincoln tries to take advantage of it. Big body by Cherkis there. He didn't care about that stick fake the kid was doing.
Nope. He was committed.
Took his man off the puck. That's what they're taught. Trosper on the forecheck in the neutral zone. Sends it down below the Sioux City net up to Dunnigan. Dunnigan up to Trosper. Trosper chips it up to Cherkis.
Cherkis going to get it.
Gets it into the Lincoln zone. Cherkis battling. Goes for the check. He gets elbowed in the head. Punched in the head. You know, I can hear the officials say play the puck, but I can't, all 6 guys can't play the puck. Shot, deflected in front, up and out of play.
He's barking orders out there.
Oh, yeah. Well, sometimes the kids need a little reminder, but going back to that, the official got smoked by a puck, and, you know, I can handle the complaining. I get enough complaints as it is, but have kids firing pucks at you? No thanks. Dunnigan, quick shot off the face-off, covered up by the Lincoln goaltender.
This Lincoln goaltender's had months worth of saves in Sioux City's game.
It depends on what they.
Last time I checked, they were at 34.
Oh.
And that's before this period started.
Okay.
So.
Much different change of pace than yesterday, where they only recorded 24 for us.
Yeah, and that was through the whole entire game.
Dunnigan finds a lane, walks the line, sends it in, tipped away, down in the corner. Cherkis battling down low. Cherkis comes out with it, tries to move, has it taken away by Lincoln. Pressure by Hope. Dunnigan's got to be careful here. Chabanos kicks it over to Trosper. Trosper over to Chabanos. Chabanos, quick shot, loose in front. Rebound attempt by Trosper, blocked away again. Lincoln's just going to send it back out over to Heckens. Heckens slides it over to Chabanos. Chabanos finds Blake. Blake's got room up front, sends it up. One-touch pass over to Trosper from Hope. Drops it off to Dunnigan. Heckens drops down in support. Lincoln takes control of the puck, able to get it out of their zone. We're going to have an odd man rush. Netley gets back, kicked away again.
It's a great job by Cade.
Absorbs the check. Got a little extra at the end, but Jack McCune drives down, still loose in front, paddled away by the Lincoln goaltender. The game's getting a little chippy. Shot, knocked down in front. Lincoln exits the zone. Slides it by Netley. Ebner down below the Sioux City net. Cycles around. Chips it up. Onto the stick of Omby. Omby slides it up to McCune. McCune knocked off the puck. Kicked into the zone by Netley. Moniger leaves it. Sends it down below the net. Moniger loses his paddle. Sioux City's got to get it out of the zone. Here we go. We got Herman's back. That's good to see. Shot, save.
Gunner has retrieved his paddle.
Gunner has a stick again. I don't mind a little Pearl Jam on a Sunday morning.
A little shout out from Todd Shoulders to us there.
Todd's such a good guy. What are we doing here?
A little timeout action, maybe?
Must be. Looks like we have goalie repairs.
Oh, yeah. Equipment's all back together again. We can drop that puck.
I'm assuming they charged Lincoln with a timeout there, but I've been wrong several times today.
This is true. We got 7 minutes, 18 seconds left in the third. Score has not changed from the second. A few more shots on goal. We'll see what happens here.
A little different face-off formation here for Sioux City. Puck wheeled around the top by Ownby. Lincoln's just crowding that slot area. Shot back behind the Lincoln net. Herman battles. Oh, back over to Ownby. Ownby back to Herman. Loses it up against the half wall. Leaves the Sioux City zone. And we're going to get an ice. They waived it. Okay.
Done that a lot in both games, varsity and university.
Battle below the Sioux City net. Elsie and Ebner involved in it. Bunts chips it up. That was off. That's okay. Sioux City recovers. Ownby sends it up to Herman. Herman back to Ownby. Sioux City onside. Chipped away by Lincoln. Picked up by Elsie. Elsie with a little move. He's got space. He's trying to center it here. Kicks it over to Ownby. Ownby slides it back over to Herman. Herman tries to hit Bunts, but it's intercepted. Battle right at the blue line there. Lincoln comes out with it, tries to clear it, intercepted by Ownby. Shot, water bottle breaker. Goal number 2 for Ownby.
Yeah. Kind of the same spot he shot the other one.
Yes, sir. 4-0 Sioux City. This is more like it. This is what Sioux City needs to do. This is what we expect.
Saturday should start that way and Sunday should end that way.
Well, I guess whoever's in charge of dinner last night for the boys, it looks like they got to buy the rest of the year.
Yeah.
You can't mess with the streak.
No. I'm really okay with that because we haven't had our turn yet. So.
I know Fitch was involved with it, so.
Yeah.
Steffi on the forecheck, takes it down below the Lincoln net, cycles it around to Dunnigan. Dunnigan from the point, walks, looks, cycles it over to Chabanos. Chabanos, quick shot, fired, gobbled up. Little Thanksgiving terminology for you, Sean.
Yeah.
Gobbled up. That's a turkey thing.
Is it a turkey thing? Hector's calling for the turkeys
That's
right
right.
now.
That's right.
We'll see where they come out of the woodwork.
I didn't know tongues could move like that.
Oh, my goodness.
Gross. Puck on the stick of Deck. Deck firing away. Shoots wide right of the net. Trosper still battling in the corner, pestering Lincoln defender. Lincoln tries to clear it. They do get it out. They slide through. Lincoln's going to have a good back check by Blake.
Blake just pushes that stick right out.
Lincoln tries to go cross ice onto the stick of Deck. Deck just plays it down below the Sioux City net. Over to Dunnigan. Dunnigan regroups, gathers, sends it back up the half wall to Deck. Deck trying to center it, taken off the puck by Lincoln. Chabanos fires it up out of the zone.
Gets a body. And comes away with the puck.
Oh, good centering pass to Steffi. Trosper knocked off the puck. Centering pass by Trosper, still loose. Oh, lots of hands flying here.
Lots of sticks in the air.
Out to Chabanos. Chabanos fires away, knocked down in front by Lincoln. Chabanos tips it enough. Lincoln's going to go for a change.
So Sioux City.
Leave it for Netley. Netley escapes, looking. Oh,
nice
good
pass.
vision up to Cherkis. Back to McCune. McCune gains the zone.
It's poked away by Lincoln.
Hope just sends it back down to the corner. And Lincoln fires it. That might be on net. Nope. Just to the right of Gunner for an ice.
Reset down in Lincoln's defensive zone. Is it better than hotel coffee?
Yeah, it's better. Didn't have any cappuccino, though. It's all right. I'll get over it. I'll get over it. Battle along the wall. Lincoln exits their zone. Good cover by Moniger. Lincoln tried to center that. He threw an area pass towards 34 for Lincoln, and Moniger just reached out and covered her up.
That's a good job.
Said, no soup for you.
Nope. So I'll take it. You want to leave it here? I'll pick it up.
This is a good jam, too. Everlast with Santana. Anyway.
Can't ever go wrong with Santana.
Ebner down below the Sioux City net. Lincoln drops down to forecheck. Ebner sends it over to McCune. McCune chips it up out of the zone. Lincoln tries to regroup. Netley gathers, sends it back out. Lincoln goes D to D, enters the Sioux City zone, just fires it on net. Ebner down below the Sioux City net. Cherkis chips it out to McCune. McCune has it taken away by Lincoln. Shot, covered up.
Gunner with another save.
Lincoln's turned up the pressure in this third period.
Yeah.
You kind of wonder if they'd have been doing this all game if we wouldn't have a different story going on.
The opportunities they've had in this period have been much greater than the first and second, which was pretty much non-existent.
Heckens fires
Good
it
pressure.
up. Dunnigan
Just
bounces
got
over his
past play.
stick. Yep. Shot. Swallowed up by Moniger. Ooh, that's a slash.
Yeah. I think you
I don't
should
mind.
take him.
I don't mind dusting the goalie, but you don't have
Poking
to
with his
poke
stick?
him.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, it was a gentle poke. Like he didn't come in and spear him, but
Well, that's gonna garner a reaction. Holy crap! What was that?
Dunnigan. Oh, good idea by Blake. Just tries to fire it up right away. Right at the faceoff, Blake just tried to send it up to a streaking Heckens, and it's a little too far. But the idea was there. Shot up over the net.
Kind of a basketball shot.
Loose in front. Backhand covered by Moniger.
Yeah, dusting. It's the second time he's poked at the goalie. I mean, he's going to have to expect that. Puck was frozen. We're going to get a wholesale change.
I don't mind. You know, I don't mind that one as much as
The other one?
yeah.
Yeah.
But the first one caused a reaction to the second one.
Correct.
If he'd have just
It's
done
a-
that one on its own, it's probably not as bad.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It was building.
Heckens avoids the body check. Or excuse me, Omby. Bunce drops it over to Chabanos. Chabanos.
He's got a couple breakers. Wow.
Ooh, knocked off the puck from behind, even though he didn't even have the puck.
That one's going to ride the blue line.
Herman's going to get in the zone. Lincoln's given up on playing the puck altogether.
Yeah, they're just going to chip away. We got 1:50 left to go in this
Just try
third period.
Just try not to get hurt
Yep.
or get suspended in some way, shape, or form. Back
Correct.
to Bunce. Bunts sends it up to Trosper, heads up.
Oh. Trosper took one to the nads.
Yep. Then Bunt. Really? Holy cow. Okay.
Yeah, we're long gone from this one, so.
There's not even words that you can say for some of the stuff that's going on here, but I'll try. Puck down below Sioux's hitting net. Jabano's battling. Gets hooked, gets tripped. O'Doyle sends it back out to the point. Tipped away. Back into the Sioux City zone. Herman being patient.
Nice
sends
move.
it over to Jack. Jack is going to gain the zone. Chipped away. Jack does it in the corner. Tries the centering pass. It's loose through the slot. Dunnigan's going to drop down. Good hold by Blake.
Apply that pressure.
Sends it back over to Herman. Herman drops it back for Dunnigan. Dunnigan centers it. It's still loose in front. Shot still loose. Quick shot again. Dunnigan just taking names. Shot from the point by Deck. And we're going to get interference or a rough or something here.
He just felt like he had to call something. He's
Was a Jiu-Jitsu thrust.
He's calling it boarding.
Well, yeah. I mean, there was a lot of things he could have called. He
Yeah.
picked boarding. He picked boarding.
This must have been where the wheel stopped.
All right, so Sioux City's going to go on a power play for the remainder of the game. Yep, 28 seconds. Let's see if we can pot another one here just for fun. Puck on the stick of Omby. Omby fires it from the point, wide left. Lincoln tries to clear it, goes into their own bench.
Puck out of play. Brought to you by
Starbucks Frappuccinos. The iced ones. I had one today. Never had one before.
18 to go. Spencer's got the draw.
Lincoln just wraps it around the wall. 10 seconds left. And we're going to get pressure here. Taken away. Oh, good reactions. Oh, careful, Gunner. And Sioux City's going to walk away with this one. 4-0. Shutout for Moniger. Got a lot of work, especially in that third period. Stood tall. 3 points on the weekend. That's a good weekend for the boys.
Intensity level was way up in this game compared to Saturday.
We'd have liked to see 4, but you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. All right, next weekend we're in Ames, Iowa.
Yes, the beautiful town of Ames. Go see friends of ours,
Yep.
Mr. Michael.
Absolutely. All right, folks, thanks for joining us. Join us again shortly for the varsity game. Thanks.